Büyü gerçek mi? Çoğumuz için bu sadece masallarda kalan bir kavram. Ancak her yıl milyonlarca insan tam da bu büyüyü kendi gözleriyle görmek için küçük bir ada ülkesine, İngiltere'ye akın ediyor. J.K. Rowling'in kafesinde yazmaya başladığı hikaye sadece edebiyat ve sinema tarihini değiştirmedi. İngiltere'nin coğrafyasını devasa yaşayan bir film setine dönüştürdü. Bugün Londra'nın arka sokaklarından Oxford'un tarihi kütüphanelerine kadar adım attığınız her yer Hogwarts evreninin bir parçası. Peki İngiltere bu sihir turizmi ile nasıl milyarlarca sterlinlik bir ekonomi yarattı ve o ikonik sahneler aslında nerelerde çekildi? Hazırsanız İngiltere'nin büyülü coğrafyasına doğru yola çıkıyoruz. Yolculuğumuz başkent Londra'da Muggle'ların yani büyü dışı insanların dünyasıyla sihir dünyasının kesiştiği o gizli kapılarda başlıyor. Hatırlarsınız, Harry'nin büyü dünyasıyla ilk tanıştığı yer Diagon yoluydu. Bu sahnelerin çoğu Londra'nın kalbindeki tarihi Leadenhall Market'te çekildi. Süslü çatısı ve Arnavut kaldırımlı sokaklarıyla burası zaten kendiliğinden büyülü bir atmosfere sahip. Çatlak kazan, ın girişi olarak kullanılan o mavi kapı ise aslında bugün bir optik mağazası.
Chapter 1: The Collapse of the System and the Escape. Something has broken in the Western world. For years, we were sold this dream. Go to a good university, find a job in a big city, buy a house, and wait for retirement. But after the 2020s, this formula collapsed. The high salaries you earn in San Francisco, London, or Berlin now condemn you to nothing more than a tiny apartment and never-ending taxes. The solution? Abandon the system. Hundreds of thousands of software developers, entrepreneurs, designers, and crypto investors have packed up and set off on a single route: Thailand. Forget Thailand. It's no longer just a country for backpackers or temple hoppers. Right now, in the cafes of Bangkok and Chiang Mai, the course of the global economy is being rewritten. Without building a single factory or producing a single chip, the Thai government has managed to attract the West's brightest minds and billions of dollars in capital to its forests and beaches. This is the greatest story of brain drain and parallel economy the world has ever seen. But there's a dark side to the coin. While this new elite lives in luxury, how are Thailand's indigenous people being reduced to the status of refugees in their own country? Is Thailand a sanctuary for those fleeing the global system, turning into a disaster for its own people? From the Craw Canal, the world's new trade artery, to the billion-dollar economy of digital nomads, if you're ready, we're about to decode Thailand's hidden economic secrets. Chapter 2: The White-Collar Rebellion and Thailand's Lure. The permanent shift to remote work following the pandemic created a historic opportunity for white-collar workers. Can I earn my salary in dollars or euros and spend it in baht, the Thai currency? The answer was yes. While a software developer in New York might have monthly expenses of $5,000, the cost of living in a luxury residence in Chiang Mai and eating out every day was only $1,500. The Thai government recognized this opportunity very quickly. To provide a legal framework for these high-income digital nomads who bring foreign currency into the country, they issued special visas. Today, Chiang Mai has transformed into a global Silicon Valley outpost. People come here not only for the low cost of living, but also to network with others who share the same vision. While sitting in a cafe, a Web3 project might be launching at the table next to you, and at another, a $1 million e-commerce infrastructure could be under development. This is a model very different from traditional tourism. It represents the decoupling of intelligence and capital from geography. Chapter 3: The Real Estate Crisis and Gentrification. However, the laws of economic physics never fail. When massive and unchecked purchasing power flows into an area from outside, the local population is crushed. $1,500 may seem very cheap to digital nomads, but the minimum wage in Thailand is around $200 a month. In regions like Phuket and Chiang Mai, Rents have risen by as much as 300% over the past 5 years. Since foreigners are willing to pay prices far above local standards, landlords have begun evicting local residents and renting their apartments to foreigners for dollars. We call this phenomenon gentrification. A Thai waiter or teacher can no longer afford to rent a home in the city where they were born and raised. They are being relegated to second-class citizen status in their own country. Billions of dollars are being injected into the economy from abroad. But this money isn't trickling down to the local population. It's simply accumulating in the coffers of real estate developers and large companies offering luxury services. Chapter 4: The Zero Tax, Illusion, and the Unsustainable Paradox. On the macroeconomic front, another massive crisis looms: the illusion of taxation. These digital nomads sit in Thai cafes, working for Western companies, trading in cryptocurrencies, or earning millions of dollars by selling their own software. Yet the income tax they pay to the Thai government is exactly zero. They pay taxes only on the coffee and food they consume and the rent they pay for their homes. The Thai government spends billions of baht from its budget to bring roads, high-speed internet networks, and security infrastructure up to these high standards. Yet it is the foreigners living in this tax haven who reap the real benefits. In short, the government is financing this digital ecosystem where foreigners enjoy a luxurious, tax-free lifestyle with the heavy taxes it collects from local workers and small business owners. No country's economy can withstand this paradox, punishing its own citizens while rewarding foreigners for very long. Chapter 5: A Move. Born of desperation, the middle-income trap, and an aging population. So is the Thai government stupid? Why does it allow this system, one that oppresses its own citizens and doesn't even pay taxes, to exist? The answer, in a word: helplessness. The Thai economy has fallen victim to that deadly disease that economists fear most: the middle-income trap. For years, Thailand served as a low-cost manufacturing hub for Western and Japanese companies. They manufactured cars and assembled electronic components, but they never managed to create their own global technology brands. They couldn't produce a giant like South Korea's Samsung or Taiwan's TSMC. As production costs rose, factories began fleeing to cheaper locations like Vietnam and India. Worse still, Thailand is aging without becoming wealthy. Birth rates have plummeted, the population is aging rapidly, and they cannot find a young workforce to pay for pensions. This is where the Digital Nomad project comes in, the government's last-ditch emergency measure to halt this decline. If their own young people cannot drive a technology revolution, they've decided to import young tech talent from the West. Thailand's hope is that these foreigners won't just sit in cafes drinking coffee, but that one day they'll transfer technology to Thai companies and usher the country into the age of artificial intelligence and Web3. Chapter 6: Southeast Asia's New Cold War. But Thailand is not alone in this game. Right now, Southeast Asia is witnessing a silent war for brainpower, unlike anything seen before in world history. The goal is the same: to attract the world's brightest minds and digital capital. Indonesia has launched a 5-year, completely tax-free golden visa program for the island of Bali. Malaysia has introduced a special digital pass called DA Rantau for tech workers and is promising a much more affordable cost of living. Vietnam, meanwhile, has entered the race to become Asia's new software hub by investing billions of dollars in its tech infrastructure. Countries are no longer competing for oil wells or gold mines. They are competing for 30-year-old software developers who travel with their laptops and earn $10,000 a month. Whichever country succeeds in retaining this demographic will become the new economic Silicon Valley of the 21st century. Conclusion: a new order or a new form of colonialism. The world system has irrevocably fractured. In the past, talent migrated wherever capital accumulated. Today, however, capital is forced to flow wherever talent chooses to live. However, this new order also brings with it a brand new danger: digital colonialism. Those with powerful passports live tax-free and like kings beyond borders, while local populations in their own countries are turning into a lower class, serving these new elites. Do you think this new era of digital nomads, where the borders of nation-states are blurring and wealth is nothing more than a laptop, represents global freedom? Or is it an economic chasm destined to end in disaster? Let's discuss your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you in our next episodes as we pursue the truth.